but we are here at little sweet Bodorgan. Camera set up. So hello to all of those watching after the live, because I always forget to say that. But we are here and waiting. I think
she will appear there somewhere.
So we just thought we'd do a little stream and just sitting and waiting really now.
And again, it's, if you look again, timber!
It's reflecting off the screen. Oi, oi, Savaloy.
All set up and behind the scenes with the geese.
And lots of geese.
About 1,000 just flew over from the left, from the right, over to a lake that's in the distance over there. But we're not here as bird watchers, are we, Grace?
I don't know. Depends if she's fit enough.
Yeah, it depends on the bird. Not the feathered variety.
No, are you going to...
I want to go and get it set up.
So we're going to hear an annoying buzzing at some point, because Rob is going away to set up the drone, obviously following the drone rules. He's going to launch her 50 metres away, I think it is. So he is set up with that, and so do Dan. I think I've just seen you come up now. The only issue, obviously, with the live is I might not see the comments. Can you take a sort of a sign? It's spoiling the view. I know. We saw that and it was just like, damn. So we were originally going to put the camera there, but then we were like, no, it's not going to work. So just make sure this is set up ready. So somebody's just gas bagging at the moment, even though he actually told me not to. So, because you said to me, don't gas bag, and what are you doing? Well, I've got time, I'm right here. So yeah, not a lot we're going to see until it turns up, unfortunately. Alan Laudow, hello darling, hope you're keeping okay. You mean that band man on the sign ain't Rob? No, no. And Marilyn, good morning, sweetheart. So yeah, it's a bit of a quiet start. And unfortunately on that places like Crewe, there's not going to be many before we actually get to it. But if anyone can get the exact time, that would be handy. Hillcrest, hi Richard, morning. Just a quick hello as I'm just about to take Cindy to work. Looks lovely weather to catch Nigel Gresley. Great quality live stream too. I know we couldn't believe a signal. Do you know who's on this train? No, you're not on it. Don't tell me you're on it. At least that means you can tell me when I'm coming up to get the camera ready. But no, did I read right that it's the last year? I read somewhere about farewell tour. So, Peter Dixon. I recognise the name, but I'm not sure who. I'm awful at that. But yeah, I hope everyone is keeping well. But it is a stunning station, really. If you look at all the countryside round that we've got, it is stunning off YouTube land. The station that I've been visiting by free YouTube, I visited the day I was rushing to hospital getting pictures of it. Alan Reynolds have visited, and now you're there. Oh, I've been here plenty of times before, Dan, but on YouTube, yes. But yeah, I did think of Al and him, so I actually took a picture ready to send to him. Didn't get a chance to send it yet, but I did think of Al when he was here. And for us, he's not far away from us, and that's why it was so gutting, really. Because he was so close to us. Obviously, I wasn't there, but if we'd have seen me email and it hadn't have gone to junk, it was just mixed messages. We thought Alan was going to message us. He thought we were going to message him. And turns out he did message us, and it went to our junk. So, but if there's anybody that's handy with the times, if anyone can see a rough time it's expected to come here, Hillcrest, I'll be visiting Wroxham Station, Norfolk soon for inspiration for my Engage layout build. Okay, catch you later. No worries, thanks for tuning in, darling. And Mark, Captain Static, very good morning to you too. I was going to say good evening. It's a habit when you do night streams. But it's definitely fresh, but it is beautiful weather for it. I think the fact that we only get like 2 a year. And Dan Sterling, very good morning to you too, darling. I've got to not say good evening. Peter is on a rail tour. Ah, okay. Sorry, Grace, where are you? So, Richard, I am at a little quaint station. Alan Reynolds has been here, little Bodorgan. But we came here, we just thought it was going to be a little bit quieter, not as busy. You've got Valley, but that will be absolutely packed. Done a couple of days in the North Wales tour. Ah, okay. We still need to get over to you, Lauderdale, we do. Hopefully as things start settling down, we can get over to you. It sounds like the jets are out as well. Martin Shipman. Well, obviously, guys, good morning all. So, obviously, yes, you're right. It's morning, not night. So, I've got to make sure I don't say that. I can hear the jet, but I can't see it. We are waiting for the Sir Nigel Gresley. Gresley, I can't pronounce it right. Wayne, very good morning, darling. Nice blue skies, fair play. It's dull here. Yeah, so we are very, very lucky with the weather this morning. And what a station to be at. It's beautiful. It is. It's nice and calming. So Time Builder says it's at Garwin at 9:35, so it should be between 9:23 and 9:31. So yeah, there's no exact time of when it's passing here. So I've got to kind of keep an eye out and time and hear it. Not sure how long I can be in here for, as long as I'm looking after Sarah. We'll try and explain to you privately later if I can. Yeah, not worries, buddy. I remember what you said the other day. I'm trying to avoid lens flare, but it's not happening, is it? 9:28. Thank you, Richard. You know what? You're spot on with this, Richard. Bob the Biker, hello. How are you doing, darling? It's been an awfully long time since we've seen you. I hope you're keeping well. And I can hear a drone is out. So that means Rob is getting it up ready. Whether he'll shout me, I don't know. Yeah, 9:17. Listen out for the chime whistle, Sir Nigel stands out a mile. Hopefully we hear it. You know, hopefully it will do it well before, but I keep looking out into the distance as well to see if I can see the smoke or the steam. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Imagine if I went to Colwyn Bay Station and did the next live review train going through, and then the other YouTubers between you and me in Cardiff did the same. Imagine that would be awesome. And Peter Norris, very good morning to you. I keep wanting to say good evening, but that is just habit of doing lives at night. I cannot see where he is. Oh yeah, I can see him. You guys probably won't be able to, but he is up there, just past the clouds, and he's getting ready to hopefully get a nice drone shot. So hopefully he'll get it on a little longer journey than we've got here. That's the only problem with this station is the corner does come up quite quick, so won't get too much of a warning. So it was a good day for you. Dull here in Cheshire, going to see her later in Cheshire. Oh, well, I hope it brightens up for you, darling. Like I said, we are extremely lucky. If it had been this time last week, it would have been probably stood under with a brolly and the drone wouldn't be out. So really, we couldn't have better weather. We are so fortunate this morning. Quick, Grace, hide. It's a drone attack. You know what, Rob, many years ago, I actually got drone photos of me when I was there with the camera. Many years ago now. But yeah, so unfortunately we don't have any trains coming through before. There was a Pendolino about 10 minutes ago. The train down to London was coming through. So I've not had that for a while because we've not had the drone out for ages. So first ever loco I took RGS to see last year come through Gainsborough Lee Road Station. Sounded fantastic. First time seeing Sir Nigel since they had all 6 A4s at York. So I've never seen, but someone might be able to tell me. I've honestly seen that it could be its farewell tour. So are we capturing it on its like last run or something? I don't know. If someone can keep an eye on the time for me as well, if you don't mind, because I'm obviously having to get my watch. So I might need a 1 minute warning this time, just so I can get to the camera and make sure it's on and gets recording. 9:20. So yeah, obviously I'm having to look at my watch because the YouTube isn't showing. And I forgot what time Richard said already. So yeah, a 1 minute warning would be appreciated. How the tables turn. I think the dogs will have to wait for their walk until a bit later. I don't blame you. Oh, I can actually hear. I don't know if you guys heard that. And Tom Couples, very good morning, darling. So I'm half tempted. I don't know if he's going to hear me from here. I might actually start recording on the camera because I've got to get away from the shadow. I think you can just see me there. See me. And Jeremy Norman, very good morning too, darling. So like you said, you were right. I could hear its whistle. I'm going to see if maybe they can do it as well. I'm actually going to start this early, I think. And this is at the point where I do try and be a bit quiet for the camera, because if we can capture the sound, then it's absolutely fantastic. 1 minute warning. Thank you, darling. So I did hear it in the distance. Like I said, I will go silent for a minute just for the camera, just so we can keep the sound from that. I think there's a slight delay on comments, but I've heard it, it's coming up. And hopefully that's what Rob is capturing. Because he can only go a certain place, I think. Maybe I've started it a bit too early. His excitement is playing havoc with my bladder. And that was stunning. I'm going to have to catch it on the footage because obviously when you're trying to film and everything as well. But fair play to the guy. I asked him for the toot and he gave a toot. So, you know, quite happy. You know, he didn't have to do that and he did, even though he'd just done one. So, hopefully, guys, a nice little video. Oh, should be about a while yet, 9:28. So maybe she's running a bit early. But hopefully I can't wait to see the actual camera footage because obviously we've captured that ready on there. And then, like I said, it's kind of when you're trying to capture it as well. I can hear it tooting in the background. And I've got it on the video before as well. But fair play. So yeah, guys, I'm going to head off. Hopefully it'll be a nice one there for you guys to see. And we've got it on the camera as well. So couldn't ask for a better capture really. Nice and quiet. But yeah, I'm going to head off, guys. We've got a few things to do this morning, but I thought you might enjoy that as well. Sorry, it wasn't the best view. I was kind of trying to be conscious for the camera. So thank you all. And we will catch you all. And anyone that is catching this after the live, hope you've enjoyed seeing it as well. Thanks, guys, and see you later.